the biggest AI project on Earth is autonomous driving. And of course, Tesla is in the pole position for that. We were struck that the Chinese government invited Tesla to work with Baidu's Apollo on its autonomous effort. Now, obviously, Baidu has been working on this for quite some time, but clearly it isn't where the Chinese government wants it to be. And so it's invited Tesla in. So Tesla is our largest position, and we think autonomous driving, that entire ecosystem globally, including China, is going to scale from a revenue point of view from really essentially nothing now to $7 to $8 trillion. And when you talk about revenues, just to put that in perspective, global GDP is about $130 trillion. So this is going to move the needle in the next 5 to 10 years. And half of that revenue, 3 to 4 trillion, is going to go to the taxi platforms like Tesla. Other names that importantly are harnessing AI and are not well recognized are in the what we call multi-omic space. So this is the convergence between multi-omic sequencing, so DNA, RNA, protein, methylation, and so forth sequencing, and artificial intelligence. So in drug discovery, recursion pharmaceuticals is a very big one. In synthetic biology, twist bioscience is a big one, and then of course we have Palantir in the software space, which is helping companies set up to capitalize on AI.
Tesla is prepping for its API for the future RoboTaxi with 2 new features that were found within the coding. Welcome to my channel where I give you the latest Tesla news. According to Tesla RoboTaxi unveiling event is set for August 8th, and people will still be curious about what the automaker is planning to bring to the table. We know it will build upon Tesla's next generation platform, which will enable more streamlined manufacturing in preparation for growth in both production and deliveries. However, we are now seeing Tesla round out what will likely be a ride-sharing service similar to Uber and Lyft, with features like passenger rating and guest mode, which will limit features available to those who are just borrowing the vehicle. Now, I think this is a great idea. The rider quality score, and I'm only saying this because we've seen with other RoboTaxi what people will do to them. Now, Tesla will implement a rider quality score that will allow people to see how you treat the vehicle as a passenger. Uber and Lyft both implemented these years ago so that the driver could decline certain people from rides. If you allowed obnoxious or damaged things inside the car, your score will go down. This will keep riders on their best behavior, hopefully, and could eliminate things like theft and vandalism inside the car. And it makes all sense that Tesla would use this to potentially control some riders' behavior. We all know that there are some people you probably wouldn't want in your RoboTaxi. Hey, if you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thank you. Also, I like the guest mode. According to not a Tesla application, Tesla will also tie in a guest mode that is similar to valet mode. This will prevent certain features from being available. It'll boost your confidence right here with the valet mode. Valet mode allows for anything from glove box restriction to speed limitations. It'll be interesting to see what else Tesla wants to limit in the RoboTaxi rollout. Now, here are some good news.
Okay, Musk in China then. Let's bring in Bloomberg's Jill Desis in Hong Kong. Jill, Musk's visit is a surprise, as we say. What is he trying to accomplish exactly?
Well, Tom, it seems like it's all about Tesla, this surprise trip. I actually found it particularly, catching us off guard just because what we had been preparing for just about a week ago was a visit by Elon Musk to India, where he was expected to meet potentially with Prime Minister Modi. That, of course, he had postponed, saying he actually had some very heavy Tesla obligations. Not sure how much that's related, but now here he is in Beijing. He actually met with Premier Li Qiang, who was working as the top Communist Party official in Shanghai when Elon Musk just a few years ago put together that deal for the Tesla Gigafactory. It's critical, most important global production plant. Now it seems like what Elon Musk is ultimately trying to accomplish here is making some headway on getting full self-driving, what Tesla calls full self-driving. It's sort of the semi-autonomous driving functionality within Tesla cars approved in China. That's obviously been a pretty weighty obstacle for Tesla to ultimately get over, just because there's a lot of technology concerns, but also national security concerns. But it certainly seems like that is what Elon Musk is in China trying to clear that hurdle toward getting this Tesla technology in cars there.
And Jill, as part of this trip, we hear that they're deepening their relationship, Tesla, with Baidu, which, of course, it has one of the leading autonomous driving platforms in China. How significant is that partnership to pushing through and pushing past some of these hurdles?
Yes, exactly, Tom. I mean, presuming that partnership goes forward, that seems like that is what would enable Tesla to ultimately accomplish its goals of getting this technology into vehicles in China. So the nature of this deal, obviously still, I think, kind of coming into focus, what exactly happens there. But yes, it does seem like what Tesla would ultimately be able to accomplish is partnering with Baidu to get some of this, sort of self-driving, autonomous technology into cars. Again, I must stress that when it comes to this Tesla technology, what exists already in the United States and elsewhere is something that needs to be constantly sort of self-monitored, but ultimately it does kind of fulfill some of those, semi-autonomous needs. So yes, it does seem like partnering with Baidu on some of this technology, this navigation structure, would ultimately get Tesla to clear a pretty significant hurdle toward entering the market with some of this technology that would enable it to, provide technology that allows it to scale up, an incremental amount of revenue as it's displayed in these cars.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. My name is Claudia, and goodbye.